Toby. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing well today on your trip. This is your video lesson. Let's see here. Three things I want to talk about. I'll talk about those three things, and if you have questions at the end or want me to look at anything, I'll be in the studio until Friday, and then I'll be on vacation. I kind of might check the email kind of in and out, or check the email while I'm out. But more than likely, I'll probably be busy having a good time. So I got your video and your two audio tracks that you sent over, so I had a chance to review those. And if you couldn't tell, what I was doing there was I was using your stuff, man. They're great lines. I love how it's done. So actually, what I was supposed to say first is awesome phrasing and good pacing. The spacing was nice. The breath in between your lines was really good. It's working for you, man. You should keep doing it. The more you make these, the faster you get at making them. The first couple are kind of a lot of work because you're just like testing out like the ideas that I gave you, and then once you do a handful of them, really you can kind of make them pretty quick. What I was doing there was I was giving you the next solo idea that that you can do with this stuff, which is repetition of ideas. Solos aren't always like new material, new material, new material, new material. You take the stuff that you already did and play little pieces of it. That way, your whole solo sits in the same sound world, as I like to think of it. Is that like this new idea that we have in here is not out of left field? It's something that that has been previewed before. So if I do that line, I think I got mostly how you played it, and then it was something like that, and then. You played it actually better than I did, but what I did there was I go, okay, I can play my original solo idea, and I can repeat that idea. That was it. So what I did there was I took your original idea, and I took that part right there, and I just repeated that. So I played the line first. Same thing with this line here. I really like this one. A lot of potential in there. And what I did was I just repeated that little slide figure. And then back down to the target note. I might even do this with it. And hit that A right there. That's an A. There's my A right there. I just slide it. Right, that might be a great ending to have it up in that spot right there. So that's all looking really good right there. So what I'd like to see you do next time is take that solo idea that you made for me and find like little cells inside of it that you like. For example, I really like that slide figure. Do that 3, 4, or 5 times, and then continue on with the rest of the riff that you came up with. Play different every single time. Where am I doing? I didn't do anything in there that you didn't show me, right? So everything that you did in that solo line, I just used that as an idea generator. So you have enough material. Now chop it up into little cells and see if you can make those a bit longer. And if you do it right, by the end you'll have yourself a nice little, maybe like 30-second solo. Other thing too, this is probably gonna be easy for you, but what I would like you to do is have the chord changes to Cortez memorize. Can you play? Right, be able to play that pattern for a while, have them memorized, because if you go over to jam, the idea behind all this lesson today and the next several lessons is to build up your rep of like just these like little like 3, 4, 5 chord songs that you can jam with someone with like say with your neighbor, for example, where you don't have to spend 20 minutes explaining how the song works. It's like, dude, it's like A minor It's E, D, and A minor, and just loop that and follow me for the changes. And that's going to work way better for a jam than, okay, now the A section does this, and then the B section does this, but then there's a tag at the end that you have to remember. No one's going to do that, right? You guys are going to do a 3-chord jam, do some A minor pentatonic soloing, and then shoot the breeze, right? So that's realistically what's probably going to happen. Another A minor jam song that I would do is All Along the Watchtower. It's actually a Bob Dylan song, and then obviously Jimi Hendrix did his famous cover of it, and there's probably some other, I think Dave Matthews also has a really great cover of it as well too. There's a bunch of backtracks out there that you can use for it. But anyway, the chord progression is this: A minor, goes down to G. I would do these all as bar chords too, because it's actually, I think, easier than switching between open chords and then to bar chords. So you have A minor, right, this voicing, to G, to F, to G, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. You can even do a mashup where you might actually start off like this. It's maybe a bit beyond today, but I'll just show you anyway. You can flip in between those things if you wanted to. But anyway, we might say that for another time, where we might make some big A minor jam song medley or whatever. So, all right, work on that for me. Like I said, if you got questions, I'm here till Friday. If not, I will catch you same time in 2 weeks. Take care.